what we're going to have here, guys, is which questions did we have to do? We had to do 14, wasn't it?
14, 15, 17.
Sorry?
14, 15, 17. 14, 15, 17.
So did you do the potato?
Yeah. Now guys, what always happens is you always start off with 3 letters, A, B and C. Okay? And A, B and C are always determined by what A is always the letter that comes in front of X, or the number that comes in front of X. If it's just X squared, it means 1X squared, A equals 1. B is the number that comes in front of X, which is 6. And C is the number that comes in front of at the end, which is 7. Okay? Now, okay, so what happens is when this happens, you basically got to write down the list for all 3, okay? So, what we get here, guys, is C equals plus 7, okay? Now,
And B was 6?
B is 6, okay? Now, there's something called the minus B formula. It's in your notes. Minus B plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4AC. Now, guys, there's something I want you to take down, okay? Now, no matter what, all your answers will look like this, okay? They'll always look like big line, 2, and something inside the bracket. Your brackets are where you're going to make your mistakes. So it's always going to be plus or minus, you're going to have a square root sign, and then you're going to have something in the brackets, minus 4 times something in a bracket, something in a bracket.
Oh.
And that's where a lot of mistakes come in. So all I'm going to do is, I'm just going to continuously use this one here to my right. And in each and every one of the questions, I'm just going to fill it in directly into this bracket system. So
start with 6.
minus B is minus 6. So it's going to be minus 6 plus or minus the square root of 6 squared minus 4, 1, 7, and then a 1 here.
And then put that in.
Once I get to that stage, what I'm going to do next is going to take out the calculator. And with the calculator, what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter in the numbers, okay? So, with the calculator here, I'm only going to enter in the square root part. So, square root sign, and then put in your 6 squared. 6 squared, just look at that part up there. Minus 4, bracket 1, bracket 7. I didn't do 4. Okay, just go back. And once you're here, guys, 2 root 2. Is that right?
Yeah.
2 root 2.
So minus 6 to 2 over 2.
Exactly. So it's going to be minus 6 plus or minus 2 root 2 all over 2. Now the next part is pretty easy as well, guys. You have 2 possible answers.
Yeah. What the 2 that was under the thing?
It's still there. 2 multiplied with 1 is 2.
You do that at the end.
Stay at the end. Okay? Now guys, what we do here is 2 different things, okay? I write down my 2 different answers. One of them has a plus and the other one has a minus. Now I do them both separately. So I'll go once again back to my calculator. Okay? So when I'm like this, I go back to the calculator, and this time with the calculator I'm looking to put in these 2 values to my right. So when I do this, what I'm going to do is start off with the fraction button, then press minus 6 minus 2 square root of 2. Oh sorry, it's plus 2 root 2 for this one. Okay, plus 2 root 2 all over 2. Okay, press the equals, and you have minus 3 plus. Now it's minus 3 plus root 2, and then you got to find in decimals. So how do you do that, Mick?
Change button.
The change button here, and you get
Minus 1.
now round it up. 585 minus 1.59, because it rounds up because of this 5 here.
That's correct.
Why is it?
Correct to how many decimal places?
So you couldn't say
2.
you couldn't say 1.
Wait, why is it
1.6?
sorry, 1.6 is one decimal place.
Oh, you have to do
585. See the way 85 is closer to 90 than it is to 80. So 159.
Okay.
So what you say is minus. Sorry, what was that again?
And is that the answer then?
Minus 1.59. Okay. Now that's the answer to one of them. The answer to the next one, okay, is not. You have to do the same thing again. Except this time, don't redo all your work. Like you've done a lot of work there, so just keep pressing left until you get to the plus sign. Press the delete button, replace with minus, and then this time you get minus 3 minus root 2.
4.
And then what's that then?
4.41.
4.41. Will you call out those two answers for me again? So it's minus 3 minus root 2, and the other one is minus 4.41.
Yes.
Okay. So guys, is there? I probably won't get around to doing these all at the moment. So is there another one you'd like me to do?
19.
19. Did we have 19 last night?
No.
No. 18. Yes, Sean.
How come in the back of the book it only says the square root answer?
Now, number 18 is very similar, except with number 18, is exactly the same thing, okay? So, with number 18, we're going to have A equals what, Nick?
A equals 1.
Okay. And then, Nicholas, what about B?
B equals 10.
Not 10. Minus 10. C?
Equals 18.
18, okay. What's minus B then?
What would that be?
Minus 10. Yeah. Now, when I write out the minus B formula, okay, once again, minus B formula, write it out, get some marks on the board. Okay. All over 2A. So guys, what you're going to be doing in this one is basically, oh sorry, it's plus 10. Okay. Yeah.
In like an exam or something,
Yeah.
do we have the formula with us?
Yes.
Oh.
In your match tables.
Okay.
Now guys,
So, will it matter if you like, because I said for B, plus 10 and then minus B.
that will change. No, that'll change the answer.
Yeah, okay.
You're getting the answer for this one here, Nick, which is a different question. Okay, so it changed the answer. Now, guys, what's happening here now is yes. Okay. Now, what's going to happen here, guys, is once again, before I do anything, and I suggest you do this the same way. Just draw brackets instead of the letters, and this way, you're never ever going to make a calculator error. The calculator errors are now gone because you've just entered a bracket system. Okay. Now, once again, fill them out. Minus B is 10. B squared minus 10. 4AC 1 18 and 1.
How come it's not minus 10 for start?
Sorry, it's the minus B formula. So minus B is plus 10.
Yeah.
B is minus 10. So that's why it's minus 10 in the B position, but plus 10 in the minus B position.
Oh.
Because if B is minus 10, minus B is plus 10.
Yeah.
Okay? So guys, once you reach that stage, what you're going to do next is you're going to use the calculator, okay? Now the calculator is, you're going to have to put in all these values again. So, once again, we're only working with the square root part.
Sure.
Yes.
Don't do just put 10 squares of 100 minus.
Yeah, but I can do it all in one go.
Yeah.
Without writing anything else. I thought that'd be beneficial. That you can do it without actually, you can just put all straight into the calculator using and then you just press equals and it's 2 root 7 straight away. It's the same thing, David, but you're not meant to change it yet. It says it wants its answer in surd form and decimal form, so don't change the decimals to the very end. So 2 root 7, okay? So we then have 10 plus or minus 2 root 7 all over 2. Now guys, how do we do this one? Yeah.
Yeah, add it and minus it.
Add 1. And then the second one is 10 minus 2 root 7 all over 2. Now, when this happens, okay guys, what we're looking to do is we're going to put it into the calculator again. Okay? And then this time you press your fraction button like you did last time. 10 plus 2, sorry, I didn't get the 10 part there. So 10 plus 2 root 7, right? All over 2. And when you press equals 5 plus root 7, 5 plus root 7 is going to be the same thing as, and then press the change button. 6 points.
7 points.
7 points. Now, it's 6, 4, 5. 45 is closer to 50. So, 7.65. Okay, so this is 7.65. And the other one, because this one's the plus version, the other one is the same answer with a minus. Okay? And then, what you're going to do then is you're going to check your answer again. And then you're just going to enter that into your calculator as 5 minus root 7. Square root of 7. Oh, sorry. 5 minus square root of 7. And 2.35. Okay guys, so 2.35. So, at the moment, now, okay guys, so what we get here is 22. Okay, the 22 has 3 letters, okay, so A, B and C once again. A equals 9, B equals 6, C equals minus 1. Okay, minus B formula once again. Now, notice that this one here is not the same as the last presentation. There's a letter on the bottom, there's going to be a number on the bottom as well. So we're going to leave it slightly differently than we did before. So it's once again minus B plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4AC all over 2A. Once again, before I do anything, I'm just going to write down this full thing, except I'm going to put it into brackets.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
You've got a square.
What does that box mean?
That's a square.
This box here?
Yeah.
The box here is just how you're going to present your answer. You won't really know what it means until you're just about to get your answer, then you'll see it looks very similar. So, what's going to happen this time around, guys, is this. Okay? We're going to put in our numbers, and we're going to get a 6, 9, and minus 1. And then we're going to get minus B. What's minus B? Minus B being, guys? Minus 6. Okay? Put them in, and look what happens. It's going to be minus 6 plus or minus. Now that's going to be 2 times 9 this time. What's 2 times 9 on the bottom?
18.
18 on the bottom this time. Until now, we've always had 2 on the bottom. Okay? Then you're going to once again, you're going to go straight to the calculator, and then you're going to do square root of 6 squared, and then you're going to take away your 4 times your 9 times your minus 1. Okay? And now once you've done that, you're going to get 6 root 2. Now, once you have your 6 root 2 handy, what you're going to do next is you're going to enter your 2 different types of answers. Okay? So, you could do
The plus one first.
you do the plus 1 first, and then you can do the minus 1 second. Now, once you've done that, okay, you just once again go straight back to the calculator, and when you do that, you're going to once again press all these buttons. Okay, press your fraction button first. Press minus 6 plus 6 root 2. I'm obviously didn't press the 6 there. Okay. So dead center by the looks of it, and then all over 18. Now look at the way you present your answer this time. Minus 1 plus root 2 over 3. So what we're going to do here is write down minus 1 plus root
2
plus root 2
over 3.
all over 3, and the next one is going to be exactly the same answer except the minus. Minus 1 minus root 2 all over 3. Okay, so that is basically your answer in a nutshell, and
Do you not have to solve then the...
you don't have to put in